We cross over to Sagana, Nyeri County, where our reporter Gladys Mungai is standing by. She has been following matters to do with the presidential tour of the region. President Uhuru Kenyatta has been on a tour of the Mount Kenya region for 3 days now. Today, the president attended a mass service in Kiganjo. And Gladys Mungai, it has been a very busy weekend for the president. What is going on currently? The president did address the church and he steered clear of politics.
Yes, Kabasa, just like you rightly put it, the president began his third day in Sagana. This is in Nyeri County by attending a church service at St. Michael's Catholic Church that happens to be in Chaka. And during that mass service, the president kept off of matters politics. But that notwithstanding, he did call for unity of the country and urged the church to preach matters peace. And after that particular mass, the president head to Chaka market. There is a particular standard, a state-of-the-art market that is being constructed at just right opposite the church, where the president did a tour and engaged wananchi in the region, and he was just trying to encourage them to do in matters to do with business and in matters to ensure that they get to put their right foot forward and to ensure that the region gets matters to do with development goals attained. And after that particular tour of the state-of-the-art market at Chaka, we are at Sagana State Lodge, where the president is expected to meet youths from this particular region. We understand that there are over 3,000 youths from this particular Mount Kenya region, and you remember that these youths compose of over 10 counties that brings about 3,000 delegates to get to meet the president. And this is in a bid for the president to stamp his authority as the region's kingpin. And you also remember that there has been this debate of the hustlers versus a dynasty debate that the president and a section of politicians are warning that risks dividing the country. So we expect to see the president get to engage the youth and speak to their youth leaders here in Sagana County, Sagana region in Nyeri County, to get to ensure that the moment, by the time that meeting, it's a closed-door meeting yet again, like yesterday's, where the members of the fourth estate are not privy to the ongoing discussions inside that particular meeting. But you understand the hustlers versus dynasty debate and the matters of youth not being used by politicians to cause division and violence, as witnessed recently in Githurai and Bama Market, are expected to take center stage. We also expect the president to drum up support for the Building Bridges initiative. You remember during his first day, second day, matters to do with the BBI report have been taking a center stage in his trying to appeal to the region to get to unite and throw their weight behind the BBI report. And the youth are composing over 65% of the population. We expect the president to appeal to the youth to back the BBI report and try to counter the divergent opinions that the BBI report does not have goodies for the youth. We expect him to highlight the issues to do with the Youth Commission that is supposed to ensure that matters of representations and matters to do with at least two members of parliament nominated to the House to get to address matters to do with the youth.